Welcome back, friends. We are up here in the quote-unquote potion brewing area, but it is not very good. I mean, look, we just got three little things here. So, I need to change a few things. Step one is this was supposed to be my chest room. I've changed my mind. I don't want this to be my chest room anymore. I don't like its design. So, I'm going to rip up all these chests. And, actually, there's a lot of junk in here. I'll wait to rip up these guys because, I don't want to organize. Oh, that's a lot of stuff. Anyway, what I'm going to do is I want to break this. It's all going to make sense in a second. I'm going to make... Why can't I speak? Every time I start an episode, for some reason, my brain just stops functioning. What I'm going to do is I'm going to follow along here, and then I'm going to build actually a glass wall like so, and I'm going to fill this with lava. Just like that. Actually, I can show you right away before I do the whole thing. Wow. I got in the last episode you saw that I got a whole bunch of buckets of lava, and I put them all over here. And what I'm going to do is, where did that one go? I'm just going to put this like that, and that should fill up nicely, and then I can cover it over like so. So hopefully, I'm going to remove all this wood too so it doesn't catch on fire and replace it with something a little bit more secure. So in here it will be nice and bright. I don't really know what I'm going to put in here, but on the outside it will be super bright from all the lava. That's my plan. Actually, I need to... Actually, that's fine. That's fine. So let me do this and show you guys what it looks like afterwards. I think it's going to be kind of cool. I think, hopefully. And who knows, you guys know me. Whatever, sometimes I think something up and it just doesn't work out as planned. So, cut. It's nighttime and I was just doing a supply run and we can see what this lava looks like around it. I think it looks pretty cool. It looks really good at night, and pretty soon I'm going to fix this like little stick that it's on, and we're actually going to build something. It's pretty tall. I'm a little bit worried about how tall it is, but we'll make it work. The other thing, I was mentioning that I went caving the other day, and the cave is actually under here. Okay, we're gonna try something. You guys ready for this? Oh boy. Alright, so that's cool. But the cave, I found out, see, this all fell apart and it leads down into this huge cave. Look at it. Look at the size of this cave. It just kept going and going and going forever. This isn't doing it justice. Me exploring it the other day, that was just crazy. Come on, this is terrible footage. Get out of this area. Get in here. It's just massive and just goes and goes and goes. And that's where I got all that iron and such like that. It was great. It was so much fun to stand here and look up and you could see the night sky. I thought that was kind of cool indeed. Anyway, I'm going to get out of here and get back to home because I got a few things on me, like half a stack of hoppers and a full stack of droppers. Oh, it's going to be good times. Actually, now that I'm here, I might as well grab some redstone if I can see any. Actually, redstone is what I'm missing the most. Anyway, I'm getting out of here. Show you what the top looks like. It's nice and empty in here, and right at the top of the ladder comes these stairs, and it's looking pretty good, I think. Now what I got going on here is I'm going to put this might change, but I'm just going to do it like on camera right now. I'm going to put let's see, 1, 2, oops, 3. That might be too far away. Hold on, let me just move it back. I gotta make sure it's centered. That's always important. So we'll go like 1, 2, 3, just like that, and then we'll put 3 here, and then I'm gonna build a bunch of crap around it, and I'm gonna put another 3 on this side, just like this. And so like the one side will be like for all the healing like type potions, like fire resistance and healing and stuff like that, and this side that will all be like damage and stuff like that or something. I'll work it out somehow. But I gotta set up a whole bunch of droppers and buttons. Let's see. It only takes 1 block to make a button. I think that's crazy, but so there'll be like a control panel here, and it will feed into it. You'll see. It all makes sense. It will all make sense. All right. So let me get organized. I just got a bunch of crazy stuff over here, and there goes my watch. All right. Stay tuned. Look at this crazy thing I got built. Isn't it fun? Oh, it sure is. I don't know what I'm doing. It looks good, basically because... Actually, hold on. I was thinking something else. Everything that goes in here is stackable, so I actually don't need all these hoppers to feed it. That was dumb. That was dumb. So that's, anyway, that cuts down on the craziness that this is looking out. But now that I just press record and I'm thinking, it's like the bottles will be manual. I'll probably put like a chest or something here, or just full of bottles or something, and you just put all the bottles in. But then you press a button, and another wart will come out, and then one of these will be for redstone, and one will be for glowstone. And then now that I'm thinking about it, I need like more options in a way. You know, because like here you can put, say, magma cream. So this thing right here, everything I got, all it will make is fire resistance. So I might have to go like another level and put something else on it. That way I can have like nether wart, glowstone, redstone, then over here magma cream, glistening melon, and then something else. That seems alright, I think. I don't know. Let's just do some more work on here, and I will keep you updated. Also, I'm going to probably extend this over to here, like so, and that's sort of like the room. Like this is like the brewing station. The other one will be mirrored, and over here will be the buttons. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I guess I'll have to have 6 buttons. Maybe I should make this a little bit longer then. There's going to be a lot of redstone wiring in the back. But that's alright. I'm alright with redstone. So if I do something like 1, 2, 3, and then 1, 2, 3. Maybe. Maybe not. We'll see. I'm not going to do all this on camera. I'm going to figure it out. So I might have to put like a button like here and here. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Something like that. I don't know. We'll find out. It's been a while since I've done anything on this proportion. And I have like the redstone all set up. It's probably going to look terrible, but I don't care. I just want to build something that's cool. Things aren't going so well. Lemur and Ian, they're here. They just showed up suddenly. That was crazy. I don't know what they're doing. Probably raiding all my stuff because they're big jerks like that. Just kidding, guys. But this is not working because if you press a button, like I put a bunch of things in here, just like so. But half of them would end up like over here and half would end up over here, whereas they're supposed to end up all here. So it's too spread out. Droppers I thought were like good in the sense like I did a test with a dispenser, and like if you put a dispenser here, it will shoot out like sometimes over here, sometimes over. It's a little wonky. I figured a dropper would just drop straight down, but apparently it don't. Alright, looks like those crazy guys have left. Nope, there he is, he's back. So I'm going to rip this down and maybe do some rethinking. Question to you guys. This is an important question. You guys have been saying that I should test things out. Well, not all of you, but and some of you said I should test things out in creative. And that's true. I mean, I do test some things out and do a little bit of tests here and there. But other times I think, you know, like this will work, and I just sort of do it. Sort of like what I'm doing right here. I thought it would work, and it doesn't. Do you guys get annoyed if I build something and then end up just ripping the whole thing down because it don't work? So let me know. What do you want me to do? Do you want me to just not show you my failures and just only show you things that work good, or what? So that's sort of an important question, I think, because I'm curious. I like the way I do it. I like to just, you know, fool around and see if I can make things work. So let me know, and I will let you know what I come up with in a minute. Back to their drawing board. It's a new day, and I've done some testing and some building and some creative. But first off, there used to be a chest here, a gift from Ignited Chicken. That is now gone, and my helmet is missing because I was standing here, you know, eating some supper, and a creeper just blew up. Apparently, there's like one block somewhere in here that could blow up, but a creeper spawned there. Anyway, so I built something. We'll go with the big reveal here. This is what it looks like. Fancy, eh? Isn't it fancy with all its buttons and its blueness? As you can figure out, you know, you got your buttons to press for what you want. The bottom row here is nether wart, redstone, glowstone, gunpowder. And then the upper row is all the other ingredients, like glistening melon, magma cream, sugar, and probably like spiders, fermented spider eyes. I can just keep on going. And I could expand this a little bit more, but not much. So, it works great in single player. I haven't tested it here yet because that's how I roll. Oh, this is where you put like all your empty bottles after you come back, And I'll show you the inner workings back here. There isn't much to it really. These are the bottom buttons here, and they just go up to dispensers up there. And over here is the nether wart dispenser. That's the closest one, so it's the first. And then on the top side over here, under here, actually, can I see it? Yes, there's a bunch of redstone torches down there, and so the button just toggles that, and then it spits out whatever into here. And it all goes down into this chain of hoppers, which feed into the next one, and just go all the way around into here. And that comes in the top and puts in your ingredient. Now on the other side, I have a chest here and a chest here. This is going to be for glass bottles. So if you do something like this, I got the little water trap here. And if you just right click this will just fill up my inventory. Actually, it won't even fill up my inventory. I got so many here. And hopefully, if we just go here, pick up one of those, double click, does that work? Yeah, alright, there we go. So we just put all the water bottles in here. They feed into this chest, and this chest feeds into this hopper, which feeds into the actual stand. So it's this infinite supply, which is really nice, because there's nothing worse than having to go get water bottles. And you can do like the classic, just have a source of water there ready for you, but this way you'll never run out of bottles, or at least 2 double chests worth. So we got our water bottles in here. So I'm going to test this. We're going to do the nether wart. We'll just make sure that plops in there. Come on. Aha, you know what? I forgot to actually add nether wart to the chest. Okay, so I'll just grab some of that. I don't know where the rest of it is. Okay, the rest of the things I have added, just not that one. How do I get access to that? Okay, so we'll put that in there, and we'll press this button again. Here goes nothing. Nether wart, and there it is. Okay, so we got nether wart. We'll do magma cream, and then we'll do the redstone. And what that will do is, you got this in here, but queued up in this thing. For some reason there's a stone brick. I don't know where that came from. And my redstone didn't come out. Okay, so it's the work in progress, obviously. I don't know why the redstone didn't come out. I can hear it shooting, but I don't know where it ended up. Like I said, this is the first test, so it works. Oh, that is quite a. This is supposed to be a dropper. If this thing drops, how does it end up on top? Okay, so I'm gonna have to get some glass and glass that all in. But the second drop might have. Okay, the second drop made it. So it works good. It works really good so far. Just this button, and then your selection, and then how you want to change it. I am quite happy with this thing. It looks all right, we'll say. I like the blue, and I like the quartz. That's all the quartz I had. I'm like, it looks pretty good, and I put a gold block there. So it's functional, and it works, and it's all good, so everything's good, and it just automatically refills the bottle. And then you just do your nether wart again, and that will pop in there. It's awesome. It's an awesome machine. And now I just have to stock everything, and the good thing is everything's stackable, so I can just build up a crap ton of everything. You can have 9 stacks of glistening melons, 9 stacks of sugar, 9 stacks of everything. So once I get this thing filled, I'll never have to refill it. That's the plan anyway. So I got some aqua potions here. Let's make some speed 2 potions. That would be this one. We'll go from there. Yeah, I'm happy. I'm happy. I hope you guys are happy. And over here, I think I'm going to do a storage thing. Because, you don't want 3 bottles at a time of everything. So over here, I'll put just all the storage of possibly raw ingredients and also finished potions. Yeah, so this is looking great. So we got swiftness. It's going to convert into that. And then if I wanted to, I could just, bam, I'll press some gunpowder. That would queue up. Happy. Super duper happy. I did something. This is my first, I call this my first real build on the server. you know, because it's functional and it looks good. I like it. So leave comments below on whatever. You know, I asked you guys that question earlier about how I should go about making the videos. You know, do it and fail, or just do it, see if it works, and then press record. Anyway, that's going to do it for this episode, guys. I think that's it. So I will see you guys next time. Goodbye.